Time now for Hawk Zone, sponsored by Muckleshoot Casino Resort.
Well, the Seahawks are off to a 3-1 start after a road win against the Cardinals on Thursday Night Football. Terry Holloman was down in Arizona for the game. He joins me now. Love that.
There it is again.
Bird?
He's here again.
All right, Terry, let's break it all down. We're going to talk football.
Okay.
Well, let's talk a little dessert first.
Oh, wow, okay.
Just announced, we know the Super Bowl halftime performer. You've heard this, right?
Yeah, what is it? The Rolling Stones? The Grateful Dead? Who?
It is. Drum roll, please. Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay. I get it. Traditionally, it's usually like a throwback, an old school legend.
Yeah.
They're going new school right now. They're traditional. They're trying to get a new demographic watching football.
Yep.
Want the younger fan.
Yeah, and you know what? Bad Bunny, he's hot right now.
Yeah.
He's from Puerto Rico, big Latin following. I think it'll be good.
I think so.
It's a very niche crowd, but those who love him,
They love him. That's right. I agree. I think it's a smart move, NFL. Go ahead and get that new group of people to watch.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we know that. We got to get to the Super Bowl first, though.
Yes, we do. The way to get there is starting off 3-1 in your first 4 games, of course. And the Seahawks are 3-1 after a big win down in the desert on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah. Okay, so we started with a big lead.
Yes.
That closed.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
It did.
We won with a 52-yard field goal from Jason Myers.
Yep.
Should the game have been that close?
Here's the thing I say about NFL every single week, and you've heard it before, and they say any given Sunday, right? Well, this time it was any given Thursday. Those guys still play professional football. They still get paid in Arizona, so anything could happen. That being said, I'm down in Arizona at the game, and I happen to be sitting in front of the most obnoxious human who also happened to be a Cardinals fan. So I was listening to him the entire game, and the Seahawks were winning. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. And then second half hit and kind of hit the brakes and slowed down. And I kind of started hearing this obnoxiousness behind me again. And I almost got a little angry. But then the Seahawks pulled it off at the end. So yeah, it got a little slow in the middle, but we pulled it off.
Well, and Terry, you're a classy fan.
I am very classy, classic man. I didn't say anything, but I did take a video of him in his losing moment. I wanted to capture the sadness in his face forever and ever. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Sam Darnold.
Yes.
How was his performance?
I think Sam is doing well. I think a lot of people were on the fence about Sam, and I say this every single week. People wanted, this great things from him, from being a first-round draft pick to falling off in all the places he played, from the Jets to Minnesota, and they thought that was going to happen here in Seattle. But he's played very well. He had 242 yards. He had a touchdown. Most importantly, though, he had 0 turnovers. So he's taking care of the ball. He's getting the ball to his playmakers. Jackson Smith and Jigba is obviously his number one guy, but he's distributing the ball around equally. So he's doing a great job.
Okay, well, the win tells you that.
Yeah.
All right, the defense had 2 interceptions and sacked Kyler Murray 6 times.
Yes, which was a big deal. Kyler Murray is a guy that's able to skip and get in and get out of places. He's really quick. But they were able to get him on the ground 6 times, and it's from all angles, mostly though from our defensive linemen, which is an incredible thing. If you're able to get home with those defensive linemen and you don't have to blitz your linebackers, it puts your defense in a great spot. So this defense is really balling out of control. Like I said, 6 sacks, 2 interceptions. That really helped us stay in this game.
All right.
And more importantly, also, they held Arizona to under 300 yards. If you're able to hold an NFL offense under 300 yards total, you have a great shot at winning.
And they did it.
They did that.
Who was your player of the game?
Well, when you talk about a team that had 6 sacks, you think maybe that might be where it goes. Not this week. We're going to give it to our kicker, Jason Myers, yes. And here's the reason why I give it to him, okay? Not only was he was 3 or 4, right? But he missed a critical field goal in the second half that could have really sealed the deal for the Seahawks. And, kickers really get down on themselves, right? You miss a field goal, then everybody's, kind of down in the dumps. But he came through at the last second, 52-yard field goal, a walk-off victory for the Seahawks. He's a champion. Put him on your shoulders. Get him the champagne. Spray the champagne for Jason Myers. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, and obviously it was a funky schedule this week.
Yes.
Thursday game.
Yes.
Heading into this next game, does that give us an advantage? We're playing at home.
It's a little bit of an advantage. You get a little extra time to work on the game plan. You get your body to rest a little more.
Yep.
And I think they're really going to need it. Again, we got an extremely good team coming here to Lumen this weekend in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it's going to be good to get them back, get rested, and get ready prepared.
And with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes.
got a little familiar face.
We do have a familiar face. We have a couple of familiar faces, but one that we had right here on New Day, Vita Vea. He's a defensive tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As you can see, he's not a small man. And so he is leading the charge up front. He's got a couple sacks on the year, but they got a very talented defense over there led by that guy. But they also have a very good offense as well, led by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield, who's known as a gunslinger. He's going to be out there wheeling and dealing, making things happen, spinning and shaking, and he's throwing the ball over. It's like he makes things happen. He's very, very, very good on the field and making things happen.
This is not a game we have in the bag.
It's definitely not in the bag. They just come off a tough loss against Philadelphia, and so they're coming back ready to fight.
They're coming strong.
Oh, they are.
Do you have a bold prediction for this week?
Bold prediction this week. I think, once again, our defense is going to show up and show out, and I think the key to this game is they're going to have takeaways. I predict 3 takeaways for the Seahawks defense.
Okay, all right. I was talking to Walter Jones last night, back to Bad Bunny. He said his daughter is a fan of Bad Bunny, so the Seahawks better do it so his daughter
can see Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl.
Seahawks, you got to. If you're not doing it for you, if you're not doing it for us, do it for Walter Jones' daughter.
You, please.
All right. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
All right. Well, the comedy legend you grew up with is back, and he's funnier than ever. Martin Lawrence is coming to Muckleshoot Casino Event Center on Thursday, October 9th. From Bad Boys to Big Mama, he's been cracking us up since flip phones were cool. I think they're cool right now, though. Now's your chance to see him live. Get your tickets now at muckleshootcasino.com.